Hey everyone, welcome back to the Best Coin News channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. In today's Numismatic News and Information for the third day of December 2023, I'm going to welcome you over to moneymetals.com so we can check out where the live spot prices end of the week. Then we'll head over to the United States Mint website and we'll stay there for the remainder of the show until we get to the plus one. So we're going to be talking about the 2024 schedule and how many products I'll be purchasing, or at least possibly purchasing. But before all that, don't forget, if you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 10,000 subs so we can open up the Son of a Silver Stacker official YouTube store with this image on the products. So those would be pretty sweet, actually. I'd like to see those sooner than later on y'all's backsides. Now, let's get to it. Over here to moneymetals.com. We got gold ending the week at 2082.30, silver at 25.68, platinum at 949.30, and palladium at 1041.45. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $7.99, and they're going to buy those from you for $27.43 each. Now, have you already been looking at the 2024 American Eagles, the Silver American Eagles? Yeah, maybe. They're out there now for pre-sale. Now, over here to the bullion sales, no new tale-to-tale for the month of December and no new tale-to-tale for November, although we might be able to get some action on November come Monday. That's tomorrow. So you never know what you're going to find with the United States Mint. Now, let's keep on keeping on. This is the product schedule for 2023, and over here I've highlighted 53 items available for this year. That's already, well, wrapping up because we have 2 products left for the remainder of the year here. We're looking at the day after tomorrow. The Uncirculated Coin Set of 2023 is dropping, and that one is going to be pretty amazing, actually, because of the low mintage. Now, they have already charged me on my card, and I can tell you that it should be processing just fine because it shows you the card that it was used. Now, if there's no card on there, it might not be going through. And then on December 14th, we're looking at the U.S. Marine Corps bronze medal. Not going to be purchasing that one. But like I said, this uncirculated coin set from 2023 is going to be muy importante because of the low mintage. And let's face it, the Mint has been lowering its annual set production for the last 5 or 6 years now. So the trajectory is down and to the right if you're looking at a graph, right? Not up and to the right, it's down and to the right. And that goes for the proof set this year, last year, and so on and so forth. And we can find that information at coinnews.net or Wikipedia if you like. They're always putting together that data for us. Now let's get back to the Mint schedule. I did say there was 53 for this year. However, if we go to next year, there we go, next year, that's the 2024 product schedule right there. It shows 62 items available. Well, 14 of them just happen to be commemorative coin program, okay? So we didn't have any commemorative coins this last year, and it would have been nice, but we just didn't because I believe of, well, the Morgan and Peace dollars, those issuances may have gotten in the way. But really, if we take away the commemorative coin program this year, for the following year, for 2024, that actually leaves 48 total products, not 53 like we had this year. So if you take away the commemoratives, we actually had 5 more products for 2023 than we did for 2024. Now, some of you may think that, well, that's no big deal. What's up with that? Who cares, right? Well, really, there's only 3 designs for these commemorative coins for each one. So we got the Harry Tubman. There's 3 designs, one for the gold, one for the silver, and one for the clad. And the same goes with the greatest generation coins, right? There's 3 designs there. So really, it's just multiple products with different finishes and different denominations. Now, with that said, I've highlighted the items for 2024 that are going to be interesting to pick up. And I think I have 26, maybe more, maybe 30 purchases from the United States Mint out of the 62 items available. So about half the schedule I'm looking at right now. And you might be thinking, gosh, that's a whole lot. But really, there's some really quality items that the Mint is going to be offering for 2024. And I'm going to start off with number 1. That's the Harriet Tubman 2024 Proof Silver Dollar. And that one is 24 Charlie Lima right there, CL. Now it's out of Philadelphia, as all the commemorative coin programs are. And wouldn't it be nice if the United States Mint put some commemorative coins and struck them in San Francisco, Denver, or maybe West Point, New York? That'd be something we could all probably get into. Just change it up a bit. That would be cool. Now let's get to the next item I'm going to be looking at. Possibly the uncirculated silver dollar. I'm not sure which finish I'm going to be purchasing. It could be the proof, it could be the uncirculated, but it's definitely one of those 2. Now, definitely going to be picking up the American Eagle. That's the 1 ounce proof coin from on January 16th. And I do believe that particular date is when the bullion coins are going to be available at the bullion dealers online or on eBay. Well, eBay is online, my bad. I meant, JM Bullion, moneymetals.com, that sort of thing. Now, look at this. Also, I'm kind of on the fence on the congratulations set. This year they had 40,000 available, and I think it still might be available for 2023. But I think the household order limit on this one is going to be 3. Yep, there it is, household order limit of 3, but we don't necessarily have a mintage. Like I said, this year the mint went gonzo and went to 40,000 coins, when normally it's 30,000 congratulations sets that are produced. So kind of on the fence about that one. So like I said, I am thinking about 26 to 30 of them, but they really just depend on how many they make, because I really like low minted items, not the items that are like gonzo. Like, for example, the United States Mint went really big on the American Women Quarters program after that first year, okay? The silver proof set for the women's quarters and the proof set for the women's quarters was pretty modest at about 45 to just under 50,000 for the silver and the regular clad proof sets. Then this year they went gonzo and doubled that number, and those are still available. While the first year with Maya Angelou and Dr. Sally Ride they became unavailable within about the first 2 months. So that was incredible. And like I said, I think the United States Mint is, all in on the American Women Quarters, because if you keep going down this list, it is the American Women Quarters and some presidential medals that are only ones that have the images. In fact, it's kind of strange how, we're just about a month away now, and we don't even have the images here for the Harriet Tubman coins. That's, bummer in the summer right there. So let's keep on keeping on. Talked about the congratulations set. Now check this out. Here's the American Innovation $1 coin. These come out before the medal right there and before the Dr. Reverend Polly Murray coin does. And if you go over to, let's go here, to the coin and metal image library, I look at bullion coins, circulating coins, and if we go to circulating coins here, we can look up the American Innovation, Native American, and presidential $1 coins. We have no information of what the images look like for 2024. However, if you go a little bit further to the American Women Quarters program, we have all 5 2024 images ready for the American Women Quarters. So the Mint is all in on that particular coin program, no doubt about it. They are all in on that. And that's really, it seems like their main focus here for the last 2 years. Incredible, isn't it? Now, keep on keeping on here, because they, the Mint is, they got a lot of clout, and they got a lot of money, they make money, and they can do whatever they want. And one thing is interesting about being able to do what you want and having enough money, you can, overproduce by overcommitting or overcommit by overproducing on certain things. And I think that's exactly what had happened here for the American Women Quarters program. I think if they kept that in low mintages, they would probably have a successful program on their hands still. Now, with that said, could we possibly see the American Women Quarters have a lower mintage again? Would the Mint back down on their mintages and their stated product limit? Well, I hope so. That would give us probably more interest in picking up those coins. But let's face it, there's another side to that argument that, all the people that want them are going to be able to get them now, right? So fairness is being fair, and there's equal being equal. But fair, fair is what you pay on a bus. Now, let's keep on keeping on here. Now, I talked about the American Innovation. We don't even have images for that. We do have images for the medal, presidential silver medals, and the American Women Quarters. And I will still be picking up the American Women Quarters in rolls and bags. Not necessarily the bags, but definitely that three roll set that has that San Francisco strike with it. I really dig that. However, I will not be purchasing ones that have, multiple purchases. Like, what am I trying to say? I'm not going to be picking up 3 of the 3-roll sets. I'll be picking up 1 of the 3-roll set. It used to be that I would buy 3, sell 2, and the 1 would be paid for by the profits of the other 2 that I had sold, right? So I would end up hopefully getting it for free in that regard. Now let's keep on keeping on. And here's the greatest generation commemorative. I'm on the fence about this. I haven't highlighted any of them about the greatest generation commemorative just yet. On the fence. Really don't know what to think about that yet. And look at that. I have the big, huge dry spell here in late spring up into late spring. Now, here we go. This is the American Eagle. If things go well for me from 2024, I would love to purchase a 1/10th ounce gold proof coin. It would be my first. That'd be kind of sweet. Now, let's keep on keeping on. This is the Alabama American Innovation coin. Then we have American Innovation from Maine. So bam, bam. And then look right there. We have the Patsy Takemoto Mink. So boom, boom, boom. All three in a row there. And honestly, because we don't have dates for these particular coins just yet, they end at February 29 after the second commemorative is issued. These could end up being, well, spaced out all the way to the end of the United States Mint schedule, right? We don't know. Just because it has a season on it doesn't mean that that's the season it's going to be sold at. Now, here we go with the American Women Quarter Silver Proof Set. Not going to be purchasing that one. Not the Garfield Medal, the Kennedy Half Dollars. I may purchase the Kennedy Half Dollar 2-roll set. However, if we do hear about them being in circulation, I think why bother, right? Now, proof set of 2024, definitely going to be interested in that, as well as the silver proof set of 2024. And I would probably only buy one of the silver proof set of 2024 and then go big on the proof set of 2024. Now, here we go. The American Eagle 1-ounce silver proof coin out of San Francisco. I do dig those. That's the first place they ever minted. The American Silver Eagle was out of San Francisco, California. That's a winner, winner, chicken dinner. I mean, look at that. We actually have an image for the 2024 American Innovation coin proof, but I think that is all the information we get, and they're going to keep up with that household order limit of 5 like we saw this last year. Okay, back to the schedule. Now, American Innovation for Missouri, definitely going to be picking those up. I love my American Innovation coins, and I really think that people, once they see what's available and what's going on with that, people are going to look back and go, yeah, I got to have those. Now, I'm definitely passing on the American Women Quarters ornaments. I did pick up the first years in 2022. They are pretty cool. They were well made, and I do hang those on my tree. Absolutely. Then we got Celia Cruz, and then we have Dr. Mary Edwards Walker. Definitely going to be picking those up. But like I said, I won't go big. I'm just going to get one set of the 3-roll set. Going to do that. Now, I'm a little bit on the fence here about the uncirculated Morgan and Peace dollars. I did not highlight those. I wanted to see the mintage, and then the mintage is probably going to be lower than the proof. I think the proof went gonzo this year. Now, I'm definitely going to be picking up the uncirculated coin set, regardless of mintage. Like I said, I picked up 20 of the 2023 because they are such a low mintage. However, and I did say that the United States Mint does go lower and lower each year with their mintages. It's just one of those things that's happening down and to the right, correct? And then I think the highlight of this year is going to be the fall release of the flowing hair gold coin and the flowing hair silver metal. I think those are going to be the ones that are going to be the go-to coin and metal for this year. And it would be, I really would love to buy a gold coin this year. If I can't, no big deal. But that's something I am aiming for this year. Let's keep on keeping on. So we got the 2024 American Innovation Reverse Proof Coin Set, and we still are kicking it with that design, just like on the other one. And that has a household order limit of 5 as well. And that won't be available until the fall. And we don't even have images. Did I mention we don't have images for those coins? Yeah, we got bupkis right there for everybody to see. Now, let's keep on keeping on. This is Zitka Lasha. She's the last, I believe, American Women Quarter for this year. And that's going to be cool. We have the limited edition silver proof set. Going to pass on that unless, and this is the first year they actually are going to be available for subscription. So I imagine you can subscribe to that limited edition silver proof set right about now. And then we have the proof Morgan and the proof Peace, and then the Morgan and Peace dollar 2-coin reverse proof set. Now, if the mintage is super duper low on that 2-coin reverse proof set, I'm probably going to go in. But like I said, I'm on the fence for the other Morgan and Peace dollars. I've never been a huge fan of those particular coins, but they are America's most highly coveted coins. Now, with that said, let's go to the plus ones, folks. I hope you stuck around for those. There's a really cool one today. There we go. Bam! This is about polite behavior. Among those who stand, do not sit. Among those who sit, do not stand. Among those who laugh, do not weep. And among those who weep, do not laugh. Yeah, that's politeness. Do you know who Politeness Man is? Yeah, that's from way back in the day. Now let's get over here to 395 99.9 KOI Coin News Radio. This is the Beatles with Eleanor Rigby. That's a really cool song. It's really, one thing about the Beatles songs, they really were short. I mean, they were really radio friendly. And now with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And you should also make a list of what you're going to be looking at this next year for the United States Mint's products. Yeah. I'm telling you, you got to have a plan, work your plan, and plan your work. That's what I say. Stacker out.